Welcome to my channel. Have you ever heard of someone hunting a tiger? Not for bravery, not for adventure, but just because they were jealous? H. Munro, known as Saki, wrote a brilliant satirical story called Mrs. Packletide's Tiger. This story makes fun of human pride, selfishness, and the foolishness of showing off. This story was written in the early 20th century, when the British ruled India. At that time, tiger hunting was a fashionable hobby for rich people. It wasn't just hunting, but a sign of social status. The main characters are three women: Mrs. Packletide, a rich woman who is obsessed with social status; Luna Bimberton, her rival, had recently flown in an airplane with an Algerian pilot. Luna was the talk of the town everywhere. Her name was in the newspapers. For Mrs. Packletide, this was completely unbearable. The monster of jealousy had completely swallowed her. She had to do something bigger, something more adventurous. This is how the grand plan for the tiger hunt was born. Mrs. Packletide offered 1,000 rupees, a very large sum at the time, to the villagers. They found an old, weak tiger that was too feeble to hunt. The night of the great hunt finally came. A platform built in a tree, with Mrs. Packletide holding a rifle. The old tiger slowly came into the clearing. Mrs. Packletide aimed and fired. A loud bang echoed in the jungle, and the great animal fell. For a moment, Mrs. Packletide was the victorious hunter. But here comes the twist. The tiger was dead, but there was no bullet mark on its body. The poor old animal had died of a heart attack. And Miss Mebbin, the clever companion, saw an opportunity. Miss Mebbin hinted either buy a cottage for £680 or Luna Bimberton would find out the truth. Mrs. Packletide had to buy the cottage. The cost of her fake bravery had skyrocketed. The tiger skin rug in her home became a symbol not of her bravery, but of a hefty, unexpected expense. This story is still relevant today. When we let jealousy guide us, we always pay more than we expect. Saki reminds us of a simple truth. True achievements come from courage and honesty, not from jealousy or showing off. Lies and pride always come with a high price. Be authentic, because being fake is much more troublesome than it seems rewarding, and it's certainly more expensive. This is the timeless lesson of Saki's Mrs. Packletide's Tiger. Thank you for watching.